I totally lost my faith in humanity. Why is everyone trying to defend that bathrooms are sexist? It's not like I'll give it $1 million grand for it. But I'm just like, what? I don't get it. Well, why is humanity this stupid? Or into butthurt, and also butthurt, since there's also some good points in the argument that most people wouldn't even get offended of. And I predicted this was going to happen, that bathrooms are sexist. There is something more logical to put your brain on than bathrooms being sexist. Come on. We cannot, like, us as humans cannot help. Well, we can through surgery, but we cannot help that our natural nature has boys and girls wearing different bodies, have different body parts. Like, girls have boobs and boys just have abs and nipples. We cannot help that. Us as humans cannot help that we were born with different body parts. Which means we have separate bathrooms. Which means we have separate bathrooms. Because we both have different body parts. And different ways of going pee. And going pee is bathroom related, since the bathroom is the place where you go pee and poop in. I'm just like, and we cannot help that we're born with that. Because everyone has a gender. Oh. But the most legit argument they have is the pictures. Because nowadays boys can wear dresses and girls can also wear dresses. But the girl's picture has a dress and the boy's picture doesn't have a dress. But I'm just like, who would be that butthurt? Not many people would be that butthurt to target the people who created bathrooms this way for the pictures. Who would be that butthurt? Come on, if you're more butthurt, you probably have the most miserable life ever. If you're that butthurt over every single thing in your life. Even I have it hard, and I'm not even offended. But it is a good argument. But who would be butthurt? Who? Apparently a bunch of people. And I'm just like, I think you guys are legitimately faking it. If you're really that butthurt, you should just do online shopping and stay in your home no matter what, because you should go to any public place because you're going to use the bathroom. And then once you see the bathroom signs, you're going to be offended. Rage! You're like, rage! And I'm just like, how are you that offended? I'm just like, I lost my faith in humanity. And I don't get any reason why a person would be butthurt over the pictures of the gender thing. Number one, because it's the littlest thing ever. When I look, it's only to tell you which bathroom there is, and I never even memorized it. And I'm just like, okay, I don't really care. Anyway, but how is that even offensive? Even to pro-anti-sexist group. Like, if you're that pro-anti-sexist, I don't get it. Why would you be that pro-anti-sexist? I get it. You could say all this blah, 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 about making society better. Blah, blah, blah. Like, if a person, like, I would be on your team on the pictures if it showed something very offensive, like only a boy with a basketball and like some sort of girl dancing. Because that's more sexist than what they show. And I'm just like, if you're that anti-sexist, like, I don't get it. You can say all this blah 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 in the comments that is just to make it's just to help people that are getting bullied for their gender. or something like that. Like, we're changing the world. And what are you doing? I was like, bro. I was like, those things will only be like, and guess what? Most of them just say men and women on them. But the way that they're separated is bad. I already covered that because we have different body parts. We have a different way of going pee that we're born with, and pretty much that we are born with. So, how are we supposed to have that surgery? So, one of every gender, like, you have the same way of being. That can take surgery, which means one gender will have to get surgery, which is even more sexist. So, if you're like that, then if you want that to happen, you are more, let's make fun of people because of their gender, then you are anti-sexist. And I was like, I don't want sexist to be in society too, but if you're so anti-sexist, like if you're saying I'm just like, how will it make any difference? Like, the signs will just say men and women. That will make the teensiest difference in the world that barely anyone would notice. So, what's even the purpose of changing it if barely anyone's going to notice, including me? We're not going to say, oh, this one's less sexist because it only says men and women. I'm just like, who would literally say that? Only a person so anti-sexist that they hate the idea that we have different body parts. Probably. Like a person so anti-sexist that they don't wear a bra. Well, no, that would probably be more pro-sexist. But who would be that anti-sexist? Probably like 1 out of 7 billion people, which 7 billion people is around the population of the Earth. That's a very low population. People, I believe most people just wanted to do it because so most people will like them and not get offended by them. Most people are like pro anti-sexist and then make the videos about how bathrooms are sexist, making very few logical points that they're just like, bro, you were probably just doing this. So, like, this is how the evolution of butthurt literally started. One person became really getting butthurt, and the next person wanted the other person to not get butthurt over them, so they said the butthurt things that he said, and then the cycle keeps going on and 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 on. Because people fell for that because they're that butthurt. Like, they thought that that guy was that butthurt. So they acted and 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 they acted. I'm just like, and there's a real person that acted. Like, does that mean I'm butthurt? Yes, because I'm butthurt from the butthurt people. So I'm butthurt in that sense, but I'm not so butthurt that I am mad at the bathroom signs in these days and age. And I'm just like, it'll make the tiniest difference if it only said men and women. It'll make the tiniest difference, and I'm just like, many people won't even notice. They'll say, oh, this is for the women's. Oh, this is for the women's. Either way. Like, or this is for my gender. It's just assumed it's a woman. Like, oh, this is my gender, I'm supposed to go in here. Oh, this is my gender, I'm supposed to go in here. Oh, like, that's pretty much the same scenario that's going to happen. I bet way many people are going to think, oh, these are these are less sexist because they have those. They only have words instead of things. I don't really get how that is less sexist, if sexist at all. It's a little bit sexist, but not that sexist. It's only the tiniest bit sexist. me making this video must be sexist. People will probably think that I'm sexist by making this video. And just like, oh, Carly made a video about the argument that bathrooms are not sexist. She must be sexist. I was like, oh. How can you do it, stupid? Oh, is that you? Have a snack? I don't tell it. Oh my god. I'm just like, what the heck? Like, if a person literally said, and like only like assigned this has been women, if they said, oh, these are less sexist, they're like, I'd probably be laughing on their face, literally, legitimately, because they do not have much logic in their brains. They have the logic that they're separated, then when women thing are a bit sexist, but they're not that much. They're like this percentage of sexist. They're like microscopic. What? Oh man, bro. The circle, bro. That I was creating. Damn. So bye, guys. You weren't in the argument that bathrooms are sexist.